All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Friday. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to jump right into it because a little behind schedule here. As always, I am Ray Carcillo. Welcome to MLB The Show 24. Continuing our franchise. We're in the beginning of August. Kevin Gausman versus Garrett Cole. And let's play ball. So, after an off day, everybody pretty well rested. Pretty much good to go against the righty Gausman. Dominguez in center. Judge in right. Soto in left. Ramirez back at third base after missing a couple of games. Geloff back at second, same situation. Rizzo at first. Berger the DH. Wells behind the plate. And Volpe batting ninth and playing short. So, here we go. What's up, Antelope? How's it going, buddy? Oh, I should have done this before. Oh, sorry, the live stream might go a little wonky over on TikTok. Sorry about that, folks. What's good, Gojo? It looks like maybe no. Lost connection. And now the connection is good. Yep, big game, big series for you. What's up, RTO? How's it going? Big series for you. Garrett Cole, 15-2 record, a 1.59 ERA, a whip well under 1. Yeah, he's got to beat the Cubs. Are one of those teams you're fighting for a wild card with. What's up, Pleated? How's it going? Yeah, Joe. Yankees looked like garbage yesterday, from top to bottom. Kevin Kiermaier leading off against Cole. There's a strike 0-1. Chandler, thank you for the follow. It's basically now the Yankees are 4-9 against the Dodgers, Orioles, and Red Sox this year. They're 6-7 in their last 13. They're 10-12 against the American League East. It feels a lot like 2022, where the Yankees will win 90-plus games, get into the playoffs, and then probably get swept in the ALCS. So, we'll see, Antelope. We'll see. Can't take anybody for granted as Kiermaier down looking one away. Mahir, I know for a fact you've asked that question like 6 times, so I'm not going to answer it for you. IKF now, former Yankee, hitting 266. This one hammered to right, fairly deep in foul territory. Judge will reach into the stands, but can't make the catch. 0-1. Yeah, Joe. I mean, Joe. Honestly, it's IKF 1 home run, 20 RBI. There was no winning yesterday's game. It just is what it is. What's up, Alex? How's it going?
1-1.
Yeah, Antelope, it's in the 90s in LA too. It's the end of June. I mean, we scored 5 runs. That's good. A fair amount of days. That's off the plate. 3-1. What's up, Austin? How's it going? What's up, Gus? Bo Bichette on deck. Future Dodger. That's my prediction. I predict the Dodgers are going to trade for Bo Bichette. That's my prediction. Depends on what the price tag is. This fouled back out of play. 3-2. Wow, Tyler. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Wells drops it, but finds it. Fires the first to complete the play. 2 away. Yeah, Frank, the Yankees need bullpen help, which I've been saying. They need a first baseman, a second baseman, a third baseman, and a catcher. Nice, RTO. I appreciate it, man. 10 in a row. Look at that. We'll see, G.I. Joe. Yeah, Antelope, it means more to you than it does to us. Is this fouled off 0-1? Yeah, Brody, but they want actually somebody good. Kevin Biggio's not good. Bo Bichette, 275, 14 homers, 57 RBI. You need a lot more than Ben Rice, Tyler. You need a lot more. Yeah, I don't know, Joe. I don't know why they didn't play Wells yesterday. Well, actually, as this one chopped back to Cole. I know they didn't play Cole yesterday because typically Trevino is Heal's personal catcher. I don't know, Antelope. They need a lot more than that. But I'm going to say no. I'm going to say Brian Cashman's not going to do what's necessary because that's what Brian Cashman does. Kevin Gausman, 23rd start of the year, 6-11 record, a high whip and a high ERA. Big reason why Toronto is where they're at this year. Jason Dominguez, 301, 30 homers, 69 RBI. Gausman, a fastball, splitter, slider, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. Swing and miss 0-1. I still don't think that's happening, Island. I really don't. Oliver, thank you for the share. Tyler, I mean, okay, you hate to see it, but I honestly think it's a good thing that Gleyber's hurt because, again, it's going to force the Yankees to do what they should have done sooner, which is call up Peraza and have Peraza play third, move LeMahieu back to second. No, B, Cody Rhodes still stinks. Can't wait for him to drop the belt at SummerSlam, if not sooner. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. What's up, Danny? How's it going? So, quick strikeout for Gausman, and that brings up Judge now, hitting 388. Well, maybe getting called back up to the show will wake him up, because he can't be worse than Gleyber right now. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? That would be interesting, Antelope. 47 home runs, 107 RBI for Judge. No, I don't really care for Roman Reigns either. Is this one hammered to dead center field? Yeah, let's go Gunther. What's up, Arthur? How's it going? Catch is made in center field, 2 away. 103 and 7, Arthur. So you look at the Yankee lineup. We saw Dominguez, then Judge. Soto back at 400. The Phillies could not get him out. Jose Ramirez, then Zach Geloff, Anthony Rizzo, Jake Berger, Austin Wells, and Anthony Volpe batting 9th. Don't know, Antelope. We don't know who's in the match yet. We don't know who's in the match yet for Money in the Bank. What's up, Nick? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. And yeah, you're right, Island. We'll see what happens. As Soto takes one inside, 1-0. Yeah, RTO, everyone's done with Cody Rhodes. I only wanted Cody Rhodes to win just so we can finish the story and we can stop hearing about the damn story. Cody Rhodes is the most boring babyface of all time. Is this fouled off 1-1? The Nationals, Nick? A 1-1 off the plate, 2-1. The 2-1, skied to left, fairly deep. Going back is the left fielder. That's Varsho out there. He will make the catch. The Yankees go in order. We go top 2, scoreless here in the Bronx. I think that might be one of the most interesting things, B, Punk and Drew. I actually think Drew might, like, quote-unquote, really follow through with the quote-unquote quit and go back to TNA for a month. Randy, Danny. I think it'll be Randy. Vlad Jr., 301, 28 homers, 74 RBI. The Rock's doing his Oscar piece right now. This one hammered foul on right field line, 0-1. Yes, I do like hockey, but I could really care less about the Stanley Cup this year. Swing and a miss by Vladdy Jr., 0-2. I'm a Yankees fan. I think they're going to put the belt on Randy so he's one step closer to breaking Cena and Flair's record. Is this one skied to deep right? But Judge is there in the corner, makes the catch, 1 away. Dre fan, thank you for the follow. Originally from North Jersey, Nick, yes. Danny Jansen, 244, 12 home runs, 29 RBI. There's a strike, 0-1. I agree with that, Joe. I think they should have just let Cena break it, but I don't know. But yeah, I think Randy gets it. I think Randy's the guy at SummerSlam. Even if somebody cashes in on Randy, I think Randy's the guy. Set swung on a miss, strike 3. Squirts away from Wells. He'll find it. Fires the first, 2 away. I don't know, Rick. Oliver, thank you for follow. Pizza, maybe? I think they're going to finally put it on Sheamus, Danny, and I think Braun and Sheamus could feud for a while, and then I think Sheamus will eventually drop it to Braun. As there's a strike to Springer, 0-1, 12 home runs, 46 RBI, 256 average. But that too, like, at this point, everybody wants Sheamus to finish his Grand Slam and then be done with it. As this one is gone. Goodbye, baseball. First hit of the ball game. George Springer, his 13th of the year. He got a middle changeup, a mistake from Cole, and it's 1-0 Jays. Yes. I absolutely believe in Joe Hendry, RTO. I was on Joe Hendry months before anybody else was. I was watching him in TNA. I don't know, Brody. The Seahawks need to keep fixing that. Keep working on the trenches, offensive and defensive line. Yeah, middle changeup. So Davis Schneider now takes a strike, 0-1. 11 home runs, 54 RBI. We didn't get the box score for the Jays. Kiermaier in center, IKF at third, Bo at short, Vlad at first, Jansen behind the plate, Springer in right, Schneider the DH, Varsho in left, and Biggio at second. There's a strike, 0-2. Well, Springer actually hasn't been doing much against us the last couple of years because Springer's not as good as he used to be. Wow, Cole wanted that one and sure looked like strike 3 to me. A missed call by the ump. As now that misses low, 2-2. Yes, the Wyatt 6. Yes. I think that's a great idea. I think it's going to be a lot of fun if they do it right. They can't. They have to make them like almost supernatural. Swing and a miss on the chain, strike 3. So Cole throws a couple extra pitches, but does get the strikeout. But George Springer puts Toronto on the board at the end of 1.5. It's 1-0 Jays. Arthur, it depends. I usually get through 2 or 3 a year. What's up, Casey? How's it going? Jose Ramirez, 363, 49 homers, 110 RBI. No, Antelope, I do not miss Brock Lesnar. Yes, Michael, I am going to get the college football game next month. As Ramirez fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Not a lot of wind today here in the Bronx, but it looks like it's carrying out to left. It's just hot here in L.A., Casey. Swing and miss 0-2, because we have no water. You need water for there to be humidity. The 0-2 from Gossman. Just off the plate, 1-2. We got a pitcher's duel here in the Bronx, or at least on paper. 1-0 Jays, bottom of the second, as that misses low, 2-2. I don't play fans, Justin, as that's off the plate, 3-2. Much appreciated, Casey. Thank you for listening. Guys, be like Casey. Go listen to Geeks Who Like Sports wherever you listen to your podcast. The payoff pitch popped up. Just missed that one. Into shallow left. Varsho was there. Actually, left center makes the catch. 1 away. Nice. I appreciate it, Casey. I mean, we'll see, B. 41's still a ways away. Zach Geloff, 17 homers. 60 RBI. 299 average. I appreciate that salad. Yes, Bobby? Yeah, thank you, Casey. Yeah, the hot dog episode's going to miss 0-1. That was great. That was great. DoorDash should sponsor us. I think Triple H is doing a good job overall. Yes, Antelope. So that's fouled off 0-2. We did that weeks ago, Cross. We're well past that in the season. Yes, I know it's tonight. As Geloff is going to serve this to right center field. Fairly deep, but Springer runs it down, 2 away. That would be interesting, B, to see who he cashes in on. Casey, I am super excited for the new Zelda as well. Cannot wait. Nice, Michael. I'm going to rebuild Rutgers. Anthony Rizzo, 374, 44 homers, 96 RBI. Just never got into it, Rob. And honestly, like, there's a lot of sports games out there every year, and I just don't want to spend all that kind of money on all those sports games. So, I get the show every year because it's on Game Pass. I appreciate that, Cross. As Rizzo checks his swing, but it's a strike anyway, 1-1. I did that last year, Antelope. Not gonna. I get games. If I have to pay for a sports game, I get it maybe once every 3 years. Swing and a miss, 1-2. This year's a hockey year. The 1-2 to Rizzo. Fouled back out of play. We'll do it again. Still 1-2. Because sports games aren't worth you buying it that every year. Again, unless you get it for free like the show. It's a part of Game Pass. If that's fair, it is gone! Rizzo just clears the right field foul pole. Goodbye, baseball! Get that man a meatball sub, his 45th of the year. It went right over the right field foul pole. So each team with 2 out home runs in the bottom of in the second inning, and we are tied at 1. Rob, I'm sure it's the same as it is every year. Nah, Bryce, I'm good doing it the way I am. Berger hitting 256. Checked his swing, but it's a strike anyway, 0-1. 26 homers, 57 RBI. And the 0-1. Whoa, swing and a miss. The bat goes flying. Almost took a fan's head off, 0-2. Nobody beats the Riz, RTO. Look at that helicopter on the bat. Goodbye, baseball bat. It'll be an 0-2 to Berger. Thank you, Casey. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. As Jake Berger and the Yankees go back-to-back and belly-to-belly. Goodbye, baseball. He put a little extra cheese on that one. And all the toppings. Berger's 27th of the year, and the Yankees take a 2-1 lead. What a shot there by Berger. Just to the left of Monument Park. A moonshot. Oh, my goodness. 103-7, Daxton. 453. Just to the left of the monuments in center field. I don't think they're going to put the Rock in War Games, no. I don't think the Rock can handle something like that. Soto, Corey. As this one rolled foul by Austin Wells, 0-1. The Burger King rings the Taco Bell, RTO. Well, they're definitely in a rough stretch right now, Travis. No doubt about it. Austin Wells, 326, 21 homers, 51 RBI. Occasionally, Cliff, occasionally. First game of the day, Brad. Yes, as this one swung and a miss, 0-2. Yankees need a lot of upgrades, Travis, because it looks like they've been exposed recently in recent weeks. As this one served to left field, this is going to be caught by Varsho. Wells hit it well, but it hung up there. But the Yankees put up a pair. Back-to-back solo home runs. Rizzo just cleared the right field foul pole. And then a no-doubter from Jake Berger. We go top three, up 2-1. Thank you, Grant. Much appreciated. Dalton Varsho, 304, 13 homers, 65 RBI. Well, yeah, that's the thing, is that's off the play 1-0, but that's the thing, user, is that come playoff time, that's bad news. Right? The Yankees are 12-6 against the National League. They're 12-6 against the American League West, swinging and miss 1-1. They're 17-2 against the American League Central, and then they're 10-12 against the American League East. Yeah, Cliff, I'm trying, buddy. Always trying. It's easier said than done. You know anybody who works for a team that'll hire me? The 2-2 to Varsho. Hammered foul, still 2-2. Another 2-2 from Cole. And another ball chopped foul, this time to third base side. And tried to drop a curveball in there, but he hit it well. But Volpe, ranging to his right. Nice play. Fires a strike to first. And gets the speedy Varsho for the first out of the inning. That'll now bring up Kevin Biggio, the son of the great Craig Biggio. 259, 16 homers, 45 RBI. What's up, Christian? How's it going? I don't know anymore, Philly. I really don't. As this one grounded to Geloff at second, he will fire to first. 2 away. Yeah, I've looked, Corey. There's not a lot of jobs out there right now. Kevin Kiermaier 0 for 1 with a strikeout. There's a strike, 0-1. Well, Christian, I would say don't be annoying then. Is this one hammered to the left side? That's a base hit. Or just hang out here. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. That's a base hit in front of Soto. That brings up IKF, who's 0 for 1. And takes a strike, 0-1. Kiermaier, a speedster off of first. As IKF hammers one foul, 0-2. Is that off the plate? 1-2. Strike 3, frozen with a knuckle curve. So the Jays get a single and nothing else. We go bottom 3, still up 2-1. Anthony Volpe will lead off the bottom of the third, a 324 average, 33 homers, 72 RBI. And fouls off a fastball at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 to Volpe. Swing and a miss. Good splitter there from Gossman. 0-2. And the 0-2. Volpe got a piece of that splitter. Stays alive. It'll be another 0-2 now. To the Yankees' second-year shortstop. Lays off that curveball. 1-2. The 1-2 now. And fouls another one off. That's a backdoor slider. But Volpe got a piece of it, and the count holds at 1-2. And now pulls this one to third. IKF is there, got a nice hop. Fires the first, one away. Jason Dominguez struck out in his first at-bat, now steps up to the plate. Hitting .301 on the year here in his rookie campaign. And jammed him with a fastball. Popped him up. Shallow left. Bichette has the angle. Makes the catch near the line, 2 away. Gojo, as I've explained many, many times before, when I traded for Jose Ramirez, the game changed his number. Aaron Judge 0 for 1. Oh, and Judge just missed that fastball. 0-1. Just a bit late on it at 96. And now Judge out in front of that one. Hammers it foul. 0-2. So Gausman gotten Judge a little off balance here with the change in speeds. The 0-2, his 40th pitch of the day. Judge checks his swing on a slider in the dirt. 1-2. It's all good, Gojo. I don't mind it, Corey, as that misses low. 2-2. But I can see what you're saying. I actually prefer hitting with him from the left side. The 2-2. Low again. The count now full. Judge having battled back here in this at-bat. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, I thought it was going to be a slider. Instead, it was an inside splitter. Strike 3. Would have been ball 4. So I chased one. A little bit of a in-between swing there. And we go top 4. Still up 2-1. Absolutely, Gojo. No, I think the Mets might be buyers now, Brad. We'll see. It depends on how they go the next couple of weeks. As this one popped up, left side, long run for Soto. Into the stands. It'll go 0-1. I am playing, Big Spender. That misses low. 1-1. Yeah, I'm pretty good with Chisholm, too. As this one hammered over the head of Ramirez. That's a base hit for Bichette. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Soto will field and fires in. It's a leadoff double for Bo Bichette. Franchise, yeah. I honestly don't know, Kobe. Bichette, 26th double of the year, and that brings up Vladdy Jr., who's 0 for 1. And he fouls this off 0-1. I don't know, David. I haven't used him. He's still in AAA. There's a strike. 0-2. Yeah, user, he's definitely shown some gaps in his defense the last few games. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, says the umpire at first. Strike 3, 1 away. Big strikeout for Cole. And Danny Jansen, 0 for 1. Takes a strike. 0-1. Oh, there you go. You feel better now? 103-7 is the record. Is this one hit to the left side? That's a base hit. Soto's got a good arm, but he's just going to fire into second and hold Jansen to an RBI single. And the Jays tie it at 2 here in the 4th. Thank you for the follow, Big Spender. That wasn't a bad changeup, but able to get around on it was Jansen. As there's a strike at the knees to Springer. 0-1. I trade for Jose Ramirez a lot. There's a strike to Springer. 0-2. Ooh, and a 50-50 pitch that goes the hitter's way. 1-2. And this one grounded back to Cole. He'll go to second for 1. On to first. An inning-ending double play. 1-6-3. Just what the doctor ordered. Good feed from Cole to Volpe. But the Jays are able to tie it up. A double by Bichette and a single by Jansen. We go bottom 4, tied at 2. And we'll see, Gojo. We'll see. What's up, user? This year, Brooks, you are correct. Soto 0 for 1. Takes one inside 1-0. The 1-0 inside 2-0 as Soto does the Soto shuffle. A lot of baseball left this season, guys, but the Yankees Last couple of weeks, definitely been rough. The 2-0, swing and a miss on a fastball, 2-1. Yeah, I'm playing, Ryan. What's up? Hi, thank you for the follow. So as this one, Chop fell, it's every position on the field, user. The pitcher is 1, the catcher is 2, first base is 3, second base is 4, third base is 5, shortstop is 6, left field is 7, center field is 8, and right field is 9. Is this one hammered on the left field line? Just foul and off the top of the wall. So what ends up happening is that was a 1-6-3 double play. That means pitcher to shortstop to first base. As this one grounded to first, Vladdy Jr. is there, takes it himself, 1 away. 6-4-3 is shortstop to the second baseman to the first baseman. Soto's chasing all the records, David. Jose Ramirez 0 for 1. Gossman, 50th pitch of the day, is popped up. Shallow left, Varsho coming on. Settles under it, now backs up a step, makes the catch, 2 away. Zach Geloff 0 for 1 with a fly out. No, user. No. So like a 4-6-3 is second base to shortstop to first base. 3-6-3, first baseman to shortstop, back to first base. And Jose Siri's been having a terrible year, Pearson. He's just been doing better lately. The 0-1 to Geloff, swing and a miss on a curve, 0-2. The 0-2, inside, 1-2. From Tatis, Brad, like last year, I definitely don't think it was great. Yes, Gojo, I've seen it, but it is very rare. I remember Andy Pettitte turned one of those against the Mariners years ago. The bases were loaded, as that's off the plate, count now full, and a little chopper back to Pettitte. He flipped it to Girardi for the first out, and he fired the Tino at first. The rare 1-2-3 double play. As Geloff fouls that off to stay alive, still 3-2. 2-2 here, bottom of the 4th in the Bronx. He is still a great fielder, Pearson, that's true. As this one served to right field, and the catch is made by Springer, and that will end the inning. Yankees go in order here in the 4th, and we are tied at 2. Davis Schneider struck out in his first at-bat on a changeup. As this one hammered to left center field, Dominguez going back, has room, makes the catch, 1 away. He can't hit the fastball anymore, Pearson. Danny, I don't know, like, probably Baltimore, the Dodgers, and the Phillies, maybe the Yankees. I don't know, Danny. There's off the plate, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Well, Springer's getting old, user, that too. He's on the wrong side of 30 now, if I remember correctly. He doesn't have any trash cans to help him anymore. Is this one line by Ramirez? That's a base hit. The Jays are very wisely using the opposite field today against Cole. Not trying to pull any of those breaking pitches, and so far it's worked. That's their 5th hit of the day, as Varsho picks up a 1-out single. And now that brings up Kevin Biggio, who's 0 for 1, takes a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Pearson, the problem is I think the Yankees have a lot of holes too. I'm not going to lie. It's just we got a lot of wins right now. We got fat on bad teams in the beginning of the season. Is this fouled off still 0-2? The Rangers season's over, AP. Like, they would have to go on such a run in the second half. Like, I when healthy, sure. But right now, they're garbage. Like, so guess what? They don't matter. I'm a Yankee fan, Sam. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on the hit and run. Varsho steals second as Wells was focused on the hitter. 7th K for Cole. I think it was a hiccup, David. I think Heel's going to be fine. Kiermaier 1 for 2 with a single today. Like, I think also Heel got an extra off day with Cole going back into the rotation, and I think that might have just messed them up. As that stolen base is going to loom large now, as Varsho will score. Going for second is Kiermaier, continuing to be a Yankee killer. Kiermaier's second hit of the day, and it's 3-2 Jays. 21st double of the year for Kiermaier. Yeah, Holden, we should be nervous. We have holes all over the infield and in the bullpen. So there's a strike to IKF at the belt, 0-1. And this one grounded by Ramirez, that's a base hit. Kiermaier's got good speed. Soto's throw is up the line and not in time. And it's 4-2 Toronto. Bo Bichette now 1 for 2 with a base hit. An RBI hit. No, excuse me, it was a double and a run. That's right. He had the double and the run scored. It was Jansen who had the RBI hit. Takes a strike there, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. No, they didn't, Brad. That misses low and inside, 2-2. And Bichette fouls that off, still 2-2. So not the best day for Cole, as this one hit to Volpe at short. He'll go the short way. That will end the inning. That'll bring up Anthony Rizzo now, who homered in his first at-bat. Yep, Evan, it's a shame, but at the same time, this also might be very good for the Yankees, as that's off the plate 1-0, because Gleyber Torres was garbage. The 1-0 to Rizzo. Swing and a miss out in front of a splitter, 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, Yankees might get swept this weekend. Because everybody's they don't want to call up anybody. Bradley, thank you for the follow. The 2-1 to Rizzo. If the Braves can get through the Volpe, Judge, Soto, Verdugo gauntlet, they'll be fine. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Pearson, he had these first 2 years were great. Then the pandemic happened and he was never the same. He was never the same. This is fouled off, 3-2. He's the worst second baseman defensively in baseball. That's a fact. And he was hitting .220 this year. As, Rizzo takes strike 3. Thought it was ball 4. 50-50 pitch at the belt, but Gausman gets the call, 1 away. He had a lot of home runs, Evan. He had a lot of home runs, but he was far from great. And again, he's a liability in the field. He's one of the worst defensive second basemen in baseball. Yeah, I mean, with this Yankee lineup right now, yeah, the Braves could sweep. Swing and a miss, 0-2. This is gonna be an ugly 3 games. This is gonna be an ugly 3 games this weekend, I think, for both teams, as that's off the plate 1 and 2. Evan, he's constantly having a negative defensive run save. He's not a good second baseman. And again, this year, he's leading the league in errors. As Jake Berger hammers one to left field. Goodbye, baseball! His second of the game. Again, he got some extra cheese on that one and put on all the toppings. And the Yankees clawed it back within 1. It's 4-3 Jays. Jake Berger is once again a king. The Burger King. Goodbye, baseball. I am playing, Botman. Oh, you mean former batting champion Jeff McNeil? Sure. I think McNeil is more likely to get to the back of his baseball card than Berger is, as Austin Wells just hooks one foul. That would have been a game-tying home run. And wait, he's called out now? What happened there? We've seen this before. The game glitches on some of these that look like they're going to be foul balls, and then somehow Springer reaches over and pulls it back for the second out of the inning. As this one popped up, foul round. IKF near the stands, makes the catch. But the Yankees get a run back. Jake Berger hits the McDouble today. All right, good one, RTO. We go top 6. It's 4-3 Jays. Yeah, Evan, he's not the guy. Gleyber's not the guy, and the Yankees are not going to re-sign him at the end of this year.
No, that's the ball.
Yeah, Andahar was fantastic, and again, when Andahar and Torres got called up, they were great. Then the Yankees ruined Andahar by trying to teach him how to play left field. That's what I'm saying, Evan. He's done. Glaber's gone at the end of the year. Yeah, RTL, I don't know what's going on with these glitches, man. I don't know. The 2-2 to Vladdy Jr. I agree 100%, Tim. I have no idea why the Yankees got rid of Victor Gonzalez and not Caleb Ferguson. I honestly, I just don't know what this team is doing right now. He would forsake him, but everybody keeps trading him. I mean, it's a shame. We should have traded for him from Miami. Pearson, I wouldn't be surprised. Even if they try and move him to shortstop and put Mookie back at second. They have, Evan. They've been very cheap. As this one, oh, the hanging slider. Goodbye, baseball. Vladdy Jr. gets it right back. And the Jays continue to tack on. Vlad Jr.'s 29th of the year, 4-11 into the bullpen. And it's 5-3 Jays. Yeah, and sometimes they can. Like, look what he did with Tonkin, right? But you're playing the lottery, and you think you're going to win every time. Yeah, I think Heal's going to be fine. I think Heal got screwed up because he got an extra day off because Cole being inserted back into the rotation. And I think, honestly, some starters are really routine-oriented, and I think that messed them up. Danny Jansen, 5 for 26 in the year against the Yankees. Actually, should be 1 RBI now. Yankees going to start warming up Clark Schmidt, as it does not look like Cole has his best stuff today. Going to try and get him through the 6th, but there's a strike at the belt, 0-1. No, and that's the thing, Evan. Like, yeah, are you gonna is Tonkin your 7th inning guy in a 2-1 playoff game? I don't know. 100%, Evan. 100% for Clark Schmidt. As this one hammered foul. Yeah, just been hanging some pitches today. The 0-2 again to Jansen. And fouled off, still 0-2. I thought they said Clark would be back ready for August. Oh, happy birthday, birds. No, Swaggy, we're just in August. Gee, it might be Wells and Rice behind the plate might be the future. Aiden, thank you for the follow. What's going on with Verdugo, Pearson? All I've been seeing is people talking about Verdugo as strike 3, Jansen down looking 1 away, and I have no idea what happened. Yeah, Verdugo's been great in the field. Christopher, thank you for the follow. That brings up Springer, who's 1 for 2. So there's a strike on 1. I saw him get... Well, yeah, I saw Verdugo run into the wall again. There's a strike 0-2. Is he hurt now from that? Is that what the report is? Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. I'm fine, Owen, thanks. David Schneider, 0 for 2. That's high, 1-0. Schneider, 4 for his last 10 coming into today. Make it 4 for 12. Fouls off a changeup, 1-1. No Cardin, like I just said, we're in August. 103-7. As this one grounded to Rizzo at first, he'll take it himself, and that'll end the inning. But the Jays get another run. We go bottom 6. Yankees down 5-3. We'll see, Evan. I think LeMahieu is cooked. I think LeMahieu's career is over. It's all good, Cardin. Yeah, we need infielders. Call up TJ Rumfield at this point. Call up everybody. Like, as Dominguez fouls that off 0-1. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Yeah, no, Volpe's fine at shortstop. We need first, second, third, and catcher. And swing and a miss, got him in an inside slider. Dominguez having a real rough day at the plate, 1 away. Judge 0 for 2 because he's not, he's overrated. And his defense is garbage. He's a head case. And he's lazy. The 0-1. Well, that's the thing, is this one hit to the right side and threw for a base hit. The Yankees should put Cabrera at third, move DJ back to second. You have Rice at first. And Soto 0 for 2, a fly on the ground out. Glaber's not been the same since the pandemic. As that's off the plate to Soto, 1-0. He is G, but the thing is, we don't have anybody else to play the infield. Like, honestly, I want Peraza, but they're not going to call it. They're not calling him up. The 1-0. So if you're going to ride with what you got, then you have to play LeMahieu at second. He's better at second than he is at third. The 1-1 to Soto. Fouled off to the left side, 1-2. Yes, would I trade for any number of players? Get rid of LeMahieu and Glaber and Rizzo. Get rid of all of them if you can. That's inside 3-2. Yeah, that's not happening, Evan. Talk about him. That was a mistake. I missed Gio Urshela. Bring back Gio Urshela! 5-3 Toronto, Wyatt. As Soto stays alive, just spoils that splitter. Still 3-2. Gee, I disagree completely. I'd get rid of everybody who's dead weight. Check swing. Did he go? No, said the third base umpire. So Soto draws the walk. That puts 2 on with 1 out. Jose Ramirez 0 for 2. So the tying runs on base here in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, it's a little too late for that, Forsaken. As this one hammered on the left field line, that's a base hit! It's into the corner! Springer plays it there, scoring is Judge. Holding at third is Soto. It's an RBI double for Jose Ramirez. His 26th of the year, and it's 5-4 Jays. Exactly. The problem is, G, is we can't beat the teams that we need to beat. Yankees are 4-9 against the Red Sox, Orioles, and Dodgers this year. We beat the Astros, though, so there you go. Ford, we're in the bottom of the 6th. It's 5-4 Jays. Bowden Francis coming on to relieve Gossman. Francis, a 4.63 ERA, a 3-1 record. Zach Geloff, 0 for 2. A ground ball could tie the game. 103-7 Steelers. As this one served to the right side, it's a base hit. They're going to hold Ramirez at third, but it's a ribby single for Zach Geloff. 1 pitch, 1 single, 1 RBI, and we are tied at 5. Thank you, Bert. Much appreciated. Now a chance to take their first lead, first lead of the day. As that misses low. Actually, second lead. My apologies. We were up 2-1. My apologies. As that misses just low, 1-0. Yeah, if only, Casey. That's not happening. Still the first year, Steelers, so 2024. 2 on, 1 out, bottom 6, tied at 5. Rizzo takes one high, 2-0. No, sure, G, absolutely. I get it. The Yankees are also plagued by injuries right now. But the best Yankee teams find a way to win even with backups. And that's the problem. This team has no depth. So you're going to miss 2 and 1. Usually 2 a day, Mason, so this is the first of 2. You need a lot more than that, nickname. As this one fouled straight back, 2-2. Francis, a fastball, slider, changeup, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 92 on the gun. Rizzo is a double play candidate. As he fouls off another curveball, still 2-2. 10 taking for the follow, Steelers taking for the follow. Gee, who knows? Maybe he gets called up and turns it on. And check swing just held up. The count now full with Jake Berger on deck. Hold something in the follow. Forsaken, that would be great. I try, Mason, but the computer gives me a lot of times as Rizzo draws the walk. The bases are now loaded for Jake Berger, who has homered twice the day. Henry, the Yankees lost 17-5. They brought Jose Trevino in for the last inning. He'll only lasted an inning and a third. It's the shortest outing by a Yankee pitcher all year. Yankee starter, I should say. That misses high, 1-0. Ramirez at third, Geloff at second, Rizzo at first. Berger has been absolutely mashing here in the Bronx lately. The 1-0 off the plate, blocked nicely by Jansen. Everybody's staying put. 2-0. Francis needs to be careful here. He could walk in the go-ahead run. The 2-0. Berger fouls off a changeup, got out in front of it, 2-1. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on All-Star. The 2-1, up the middle and through. It's a base hit. Ramirez will score. Here comes Geloff. He will score. Rizzo holds at second. It's a 2 RBI single for Jake Berger. He took a bite out of that one. And it's 7-5 Yankees. 6 runs charged to Gossman. And Francis still hasn't retired anybody since coming in relief. As this one chopped to third, and that is going to get through for a base hit. Rizzo being waved home. He will score standing. It's an RBI single for Austin Wells, and it's 8-5 Yankees. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Wells just shoots it in the left field. And it is a parade of Bronx Bombers now around the bases. Here comes Anthony Volpe. The Yankees have put up a 5 spot here in the 6th. Yeah, let's talk about it. Anthony Volpe hammers this one towards left right field. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Volpe's 34th of the year, and the Yankees have busted it wide open! An Oppo Taco for Anthony Volpe. Get the can of meatball sub. It's 11-5 Yankees. Yeah, me too, G. Mitch White now finally comes on in relief. Cat, if you don't like it, don't watch, man. 5.85 ERA, and that brings up the struggling Jason Dominguez, 0 for 3 today. Volpe, a fastball over the outer half and went with it. Dominguez fouls it off 0-1. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, Gavin. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Rolled to the right side. Biggio is there. He will fire to first. 2 away. Aaron Judge. Speaking of, here he comes. Congrats, Brad. Judge 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. He got the rally started here in the 6th with a single to right. The Yankees have batted around and scored 8 as this is popped up right side. Foul ground. Vlad Jr. is there, makes the catch, and the inning is mercifully over. He is, Tommy, he is, but this, obviously, we started this franchise well before that trade was made. So, Clark Schmidt now coming on, 22nd appearance of the year, a 3.39 ERA. And Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2 with a single and a run score. So, Cole goes 6, gives up 5, but in line for the win now. Is this one smacked foul to the left side, 1-1. I might try to get Schmidt a 3-inning save here. Is this fouled off? 1-2. Ed, I don't know if we're going to take 2 of 3 or we're going to get swept. I honestly don't know. Check swing, strike 3, 1 away. I honestly have no idea. Biggio 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Strike on the inside edge, 0-1. I mean, I would say the Marlins, Brad, I would say the Marlins are probably, as this one grounded by Ramirez, that's a base hit. After making the playoffs last year, I did not think the Marlins would be this bad as Biggio going for second and is in there. Throw is offline for Soto. It's a 1-out double for Biggio. Gavin, thank you for the follow. Biggio's 13th double of the year, and that brings up Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 3, been a bit of a Yankee killer today. Fouls this off 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1. Thank you, Miguel.
1-1.
And now this one pulled foul, 1-2. Out in front of a curveball. And this one hit hard to Volpe. He will go to first. Biggio waited a second, now advances the third, but 2 away. I hope you're right, Ed. I hope you're right. IKF 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. And now grounds this to Ramirez at third. As time fires the first, Jace wastes the double. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees up 11-5. I don't know, Kyle. I think it might go back to 7. West, what's up? Thank you for the raid over here on Twitch. Juan Soto 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Part of that big rally last inning. And now rolls this to the right side and through for a base hit. So Soto with a solid single to get the 7th started. That brings up Ramirez, who had an RBI double and a run scored. And now hammers one foul, 0-1. The Yankees capped it off with the 3-run home run, but really used the small ball to have that massive inning. A lot of singles and doubles.
1-1.
And again, the Soto walk. Yeah, DJ. As Ramirez chases a high fastball, 1-2.
1-2.
Well, that's the thing, Ed. All the momentum's with Edmonton right now, but they're also still relying on McJesus. The 1-2 to Ramirez is low and in the dirt, 2-2. Soto staying put. First year, Zach. The 2-2 inside. That gets by Jansen. Soto will advance on this one. So the count fall. Mitch White, a fastball, slider, knuckle curve, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. And Ramirez takes ball 4, so Soto would have been moved to second anyway. And that brings up Zach Geloff, who had an RBI single and a run scored. Beginning of August. Beginning of August, guys. August the 2nd in the game. So, moving along nicely. As Geloff rolls this just foul a third, 0-1, out in front of a changeup. So, as usual, the Yankees, they get to the Toronto bullpen, and that's where they do the bulk of their damage. Gossman is in line for the loss, however, although neither starter was particularly terrific today. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
1-2.
Exactly, Ed, exactly. The 1-2, that misses in, 2 and 2. White trying to nibble now. The 2-2 is high, and the count again goes full with Rizzo on deck. Rizzo also had a walk during the rally. As Geloff now loops one towards left field. That is going to be caught. Oh, it's caught by... Oh, no, everybody go back, go back. It's a triple play. First off, I was only sending Soto. I thought Varsho was going to not get there. He lays out for it, and it's a triple play. Varsho robbing Geloff of a base hit. Fires in. By the time the runners realize it, it was too late. And Toronto turns a triple play. 7-6-4-3 on your scorecards to end the 7th. Yankees still up by 6. That's one way to get out of a jam. No, not yet, Travis. I still have a bunch of side gigs. There's a strike to Bichette, 0-1. I mean, it starts with Varsho laying out and robbing Geloff of a base hit. Speaking of, he will field this ground ball and throw out Bichette 1 away. Yeah, and I never root for Canada. So, Vlad Jr. 1 for 3. It's hard. I hate Canada and I hate Florida. So, this is off the plate 1-0. At least when it comes to hockey. As this one fouled off to the right side, 1-1. The 1-1 fouled off to the right side, 1-2. And this one fouled off, still 1-2. Just when it comes to hockey, Brad. Just when it comes to hockey. I'm also jealous of their free health care. The 2-2. It's 11-5 Yankees here at the top of the 8th, and Vlad Jr. gets his second of the game. Goodbye, baseball. Again into the Blue Jay bullpen. His 30th of the year. He just kept fouling off pitches, and then Clark hung a sinker. And it's 11-6 Yankees. This was a sloppy game here in August. Danny Jansen 1 for 3 with a ribby single, fouls us off 0-1. No, Money just kind of trying to call it relatively even. This one hit hard to Volpe. Nice play there. That was had to have been 100. That was 113 miles an hour off the bat, says the computer. Wow. And Volpe fielded it like it was nothing. George Springer 1 for 3 with a solo home run today. And takes a strike, 0-1. And this one grounded just foul of third, 0-2. I am commentating, yes. The 0-2. Chops softly to the right side. Geloff is there. He will flip to first. That will end the inning. We go bottom 8. Jays get a run back, but it's still 11-6 Yankees. Anthony Rizzo 1 for 2 with a solo home run and a walk today. Yeah, Mahari didn't look good. Yankees played like garbage. You know, Aaron Boone doesn't care about winning ball games, as this one smacked to the right side, and that's a base hit for Rizzo, right? Like, he never should have sat Judge on the second game when Judge said he could play. And making weird moves with the bullpen and all the pinch hitters and all this other stuff. And this is the thing. You're seeing Boone being tested now with all these injuries, and he doesn't know what to do. His precious stat sheet doesn't tell him what to do. Jake Berger 3 for 3 today, 2 home runs and a 2 RBI single. So 4 ribbies today for Berger. And swings and misses on a fastball there, 0-2.
0-2.
The 0-2 to Berger. Swing and a miss. The Jays finally retire him. Strike 3, 1 away. Yeah, Boone, dummy. Yeah. Wells 1 for 3, a single, an RBI, and a run scored. Yeah, Ed, I agree. Boone's an awful manager. And this one popped up to shallow left. Varsho is there, makes the catch, 2 away. Don't like it, Astros, go away. In fact, here, I'll do you one favor. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Sackman, he's bad. He's very bad. Boone is a bad manager. He's a puppet for Cashman. He doesn't know the first thing about what he's doing. They never should have fired Joe Girardi. That misses inside 1-0. The 1-0. Fouls off to the right side, 1-1. No, Luke, I just do it a couple hours a day. Cross, thank you for the follow. But that's the problem, Nevin, is that backdoor curve hits the corner 1 and 2. Is that now we're 6-7 on our last 13. We're losing against good teams. And Boone's just, again, mismanaging everything. No, Timmy, you don't want the pitching coach to be the manager. Especially Blake. Blake's just as bad as Boone when it comes to the stats and stuff. The 2-2 fouled off to the right side, 2 and 2. All the advanced metric garbage. Exactly, Ed. I say it all the time. We're not winning because of Boone. We're winning despite Boone. As that misses inside 3 and 2. So that'll release Rizzo from first. I know, Mahari. It's a shame we're not getting rid of Boone. It's Anthony Volpe getting rid of this one. His second of the game. Goodbye, baseball. A second deck Oppo Taco shot for Volpe. Get the kid a meatball sub. It's 13-6 Yankees. What a shot there by Volpe. And the Yankees now up by 7. He's not the only problem, Aqua. I will give you that, but he is one of many problems. This year, Max. This year, so far, yeah. No, I'm fine the way it is, Drew. Dominguez, the only Yankee not to join the hit parade, swings and misses at a fastball, 0-1. Duck, thank you for the follow. What's up, Maddox? He looked good, Mahari, but again, Boone wasted him by only giving him 4 innings. It's like, how are you stretching him out by having him pitch less pitches than in the minor leagues? Yeah, no, Sack, I don't want Cashman there anymore either. I want Cashman gone. I want Boone. I want them both gone. Both of them gone. Yeah, but he didn't have a lot of high-stress pitches, Sack. He had a couple of hits in the first inning, and that was it. And then he gave up a single. And then Boone immediately was like, oh, that's it. You gave up a single. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Casper, thank you for the follow. As Dominguez takes one off the plate, again, 3-2 now. Ryan, thank you for the share. Yeah, I disagree, Sack. I really disagree. Now, I said it in the moment, Sack, that they shouldn't have taken him out. Is this one grounded under the glove of IKF? Tried to lay it, but couldn't. So that should be a single for Dominguez, and even Dominguez now has joined the hit parade. What's up, hello? Little column A, little column B. Judge 1 for 4, a single and a run scored. Yes, RTO, Volpe is him. I do not miss IKF. Steelers, I honestly don't know. Is this grounded up the middle? Nice play by Bichette. Goes the short way that ends the inning. We go top 9. Now up by 7 after the Volpe 2-run home run. It's pulled after an inning and a third, Khalil. 13-6, actually. Yeah, but DJ needs to go. Glaber needs to go. Rizzo needs to go. Trevino needs to go. As this one grounded foul of first, 0-1. That is true, Maddox. At least I'm not a Cubs fan. This one smacked foul 0-2. Much appreciated. Hi, my name is... What? My name is who? My name is... Anyway. I mean, here's the thing with 7-7. Swing and a miss, strike 3-1 away. I really like Jose Trevino. And he's hitting well. But since that injury last year, he can't throw anymore. And now teams are taking advantage of it. He calls a great game, but he should not be starting as much as he is. Wells needs to be starting more. Trevino should be more of a backup. Yes, Timmy, Glaber hits garbage home runs. He either hits home runs when the Yankees are up by 7 or down by 7. As this one rolled foul of first, still 1-2. Yeah, you got to do whatever it takes to get Trevino fixed, and then you can start starting him more. Strike 3, Varsho down looking, 2 away. Exactly, RTO. Kevin Biggio 1 for 3 with a double today. Last hope for the Jays. Takes a strike, 0-1. This one rolled foul 0-2. Steelers, Stanton was doing that for a long time, but he's doing better this year. Yeah, Cole looked great. They should have left him in longer, Toby. I agree, Tyler. Too much Jose Trevino is a bad thing. That misses just down and in 1-2. And foul ball, staying alive. Absolutely, Ed. I agree with that 100%. Hal is not his father. Brewers are playing great, Matt. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the ball game. So Garrett Cole, on a day when he didn't have his best stuff, goes 6, gets the win. Clark Schmidt comes in, gets the last 9 outs, locks down the rare 3-inning save. Exactly. Jay, thank you for the follow. He needed to go. He needed to finish that inning, or at least get close to it anyway. Garrett Cole improves to 16-2. Gossman drops to 6-12. Catcher and broadcast win pitching sneak. And Schmidt picks up his 5th save of the year. Jake Berger with 2 home runs and a 2 RBI single, your player of the game. Cole, 6 innings, 8 hits, 9 Ks, 5 runs. Gossman, 5 1/3, 5 hits, 4 Ks, 1 walk, 6 runs. I don't think so, Luca. Seasoning in the fall. I think that the Yankees are going to trade a lot of guys, but not Verdugo. I agree, AJ. I agree. So Cole gets the win, and now be Jose Barrios and Jordan Montgomery. Oh, the Jays usually hit Monty well, so we'll see what happens. Nestor's been great his last 2 starts, Tyler. He pitched great in Kansas City, 7 innings, 2 runs, and then 6 innings, no runs against Baltimore. Yeah, I agree. You trade Grisham. You trade anybody, you trade Grisham. All right, I gotta go run a commercial on Twitch. I'll be right back. 104-7 season. Oh, let's see. No. Yeah, Dominguez will come up in September. Let's see. Let's try to re-sign Juan Soto. Let's see. We're going to give him, what does he want? Let's see. He's 25, so we're going to give him 15 years. Ooh, 14 years is the max. All right. We're going to offer Soto. They're going to get rid of Grisham first off, Luke. Yeah, not happening, Frank. We're going to offer Soto a 14-year, $462 million deal. That's $33 million a year. Juan Soto is a Yankee for life. We did it. $33 million a year. Da 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 da. Let's see, Volpe. We're gonna give. We're gonna lock up Volpe long term. Oh, I should have probably gone the other way. Yeah, I know, Ed. If only. All right, this is going to be a while. Let's go. This might be a while. No, I don't, AJ. I think DJ's career is done. Well, that's what I'm saying. Trent's a waste of a roster spot. Get rid of Trent and Jahmai Jones. There you go. Yes, RTO, Wander Boy is now a career Yankee. We've done it. We've done it. I agree, Steelers, but that's the thing. He can't be with us. I'm sorry. Bryson, I don't play people. I don't play fans. Sorry, dude. All right. We were trying to lock up Volpe long term. Yes, but I probably wouldn't keep playing it as long as I do, G. I'd probably play it for a month or two and then just get rid of it. Right now, Gojo, it's contract extension time, so I'm extending Soto. Now I'm going to extend Volpe. All right, I'm going to offer Volpe. Budgets are on, Frank. They are on. Offer Volpe $18 million a year for 14 years. Let's see what he says. Volpe, career Yankee. Da 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 da. Yeah, Brooks, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. I don't know, Gene. Actually, 78 power is not bad. No, Rizzo's career's done. So. Yeah, Abel, it's his first good year since his first year as a Yankee. It happens. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, I guess. And that's just doing pretty decent, Tyler. You take that out of your number 4 starter at 336. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Jason Dominguez. What are we going to do? We're going to offer him... Same thing. Career Yankee. All right, here we go. Actually, I don't think I can make... Actually... I might have to hold on to Dominguez for salary cap purposes. I might have to try to, like, keep him at, like, minimal. Yeah. So, I'm happy where it is, Frank. If you don't like watching, man, please leave. So, I think we're going to give Dominguez just a 2-year deal. Worth more. You said it's all green. Fine. I'm going to give you 2 years, $2 million. Great. Cool. Oh, no. Hell no. He wants that. How much? No, you can leave. You can leave. I'll find better relief pitchers in the No, you can leave. George Groshans, they're very, very high on, supposedly. But we might let him go. Jordan Diaz, what does he want? All right, we'll give him a 1-year deal. For depth, is very bad. Yeah. No, got high. I said Judge is locked up RTO long term already. He's in the middle of his $40 million a year contract. Luke, thank you for the follow. High. No, I don't think the Yankees are gonna get 28. I said at the beginning. I really don't think the Yankees are gonna get 28 this year. I don't think they have the depth. Right. Jones will lock up. What does Cabrera want? Give him 2 years, 2 years. Just give a lot of these guys 2 years. Drew Thorpe, great, locked up. Luis Heel, lock him up, lock him up. 103 and 7, Mayo. Yeah, hi, that's a lot of times. A lot of times. Let's see. What does King want? All right, we're gonna offer King $12 million a year, 5 years, locked up. Love it. Nestor's 29. Let's see if we can't knock that down a little bit. Come on, give me 5. 45. All good, Lou. Great. Nestor's locked up. Yeah, pretty much, Mayo. Pretty much. I think so, AJ. I do. Let's see. So we're letting go rid of these guys go. This guy wants a lot. I should have traded him. Anyway, I'm already kind of at a point where, yeah, great. Lock him up for a year. Marinaccio can join the pen. How much does Ron want? Give him a 1-year deal. I want some security. Okay. Great. 2 years for Marinaccio. First year, Graham. First year. Yeah, Gojo's pitching great for me. Let's see. Mason Miller. That's all he wants? Yes. Great. Canely. I might let Canely go. That's a lot for what he wants. Schmitty. I don't have the money for some of these guys. A lot of this will clear up also. A lot of this money will clear up in the offseason, so I'm not too worried about not locking everybody up. But, like, I want a lot of these guys, like, the big guys are getting locked up, right? Like, that's the plan. Right? Wells, obviously, coming back. I'm going to probably let, like, these bottom 4 guys are probably... Well, you know what I'll do for this guy? I will sign him and then trade him. But Weaver's gone, Ramirez is gone, Gomez is gone. They want too much money. So, we'll see. Everybody else will figure out in the offseason. But there we go. Huzzah! He should be Frank, but he's not, and it is what it is. So, all right. But Juan Soto, New York Yankees, yay! Anthony Volpe, basically a career Yankee, yay! Graham, it's not my fault. Anyway, Jose Barrios, Jordan Montgomery, let's play our second game of the day. Gonna overlap with the real-life Yankees, but oh well, it is what it is. So, Schmidt obviously not available. Everybody else in the pen should be. Hopefully Monty gives us some length. Dominguez, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll have Dominguez start. I was thinking about maybe giving him a day off. But, Dominguez, Judge, Soto, Ramirez, Geloff, Rizzo, Berger, Wells, and Volpe. The usual suspects. Here we go. Maybe Tyler. I have no idea, man. But yeah, that makes sense. That's why Jones is in, because it's a hard lefty for him. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. No, AJ, I think you mean yesterday? I think he got screwed up because of the extra off day. I really do. But yes, they are limiting his pitches overall because of his injury from last year. But yesterday, I don't think, as we're on a 10-game winning streak, by the way, now. Jordan Montgomery gets the start, 21st start of the year, a 16-2 record, a whip just over 1, a 3.51 ERA. Kevin Kiermaier, 228, 14 stolen bases on the year, 3 home runs, 25 RBI will lead off. And the first pitch is popped foul and out of play or underway, 0-1. And this one served the other way, foul, 0-2. And the 0-2 from Monty. Chopped to third. Ramirez is there. Easy throw. Good stretch. 1 away. How you doing, Lou? Kiermaier in center. Espinal at second today. Bichette at short. Vlad Jr. at first. Varsho in left. Turner at third. Schneider the DH. Alejandro Kirk back behind the plate. And Springer in right against the lefty Montgomery. It happens, HF. Espinal, 3 home runs, 18 RBI, 226 average. And the first pitch from Monty is a strike right down Broadway, 0-1. Yeah, nickname, that makes no sense that the Yankees got Phil Bickford and let go of Victor Gonzalez. I don't understand. I really don't, as this fouled off 0-2. I don't know what Cashman's doing. It feels like it's panic mode. Is this in the dirt? I'm glad they brought up Gomez again. Gomez, I think, has a good live arm as a reliever. This one hammered to deep left field. This one is going to be over Soto's head and one up against the wall. Soto will fire into second, and Espinal has a one-out double. What's up, Johnny? How's it going? I don't think he'll be healthy by the deadline, Ethan, so they can't trade him. Espinal's 6th double of the year. But I do think after this year, his career as a Yankee is done. Bo Bichette hitting .275. Pops this one up to right. Judge coming on, makes the basket catch, 2 away. As he fires a one-hop strike into third. Staying put is Espinal. And that brings up Vladdy Jr. at 2 home runs yesterday. 30 homers, 76 RBI overall. Takes a strike, 0-1. For Toronto, Kiermaier. For us, Dominguez. In real life, I do not know. This one grounded foul, 0-2. Gonzalez has been okay. I just don't understand dropping him for Phil Bickford. As this one popped up to Volpe, he'll make the catch. No harm from the one-out double. We go bottom one, no score. Barrios' 22nd start of the year, an 8-7 record, a 4.71 ERA, a whip near 1.5. 100 strikeouts on the year. Dominguez hitting an even 300. 30 home runs, 69 RBI. I mean, right now, AJ, it should be Cabrera. If only Dakota. If you know of any openings, please let me know. As Dominguez chases the high fastball, 0-1. Been doing that a lot lately with him. Barrios, a sinker, slurve, fastball, change-up pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. And Dominguez rolls this foul a third, 0-2. And the 0-2. Punched foul, still 0-2. And that's off the plate, 1-2. And the 1-2, hammered to righty, hung a slurve. Goodbye, baseball! The Martian puts one into orbit. His 31st of the year. A second deck shot. RBI number 70 as Dominguez leads off the game with a solo home run. It's 1-0 Yankees. Jason Dominguez got a hold of a hanging slurve and crushed it to right. Yeah, AJ, I agree. Got to make a lot of moves. 380 to right. Dakota, I've been looking, buddy. It's not a lot of jobs out there, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, I don't want Ferguson around anymore. Wind is carrying to right today. But boy, I don't think Dominguez needed much help anyway as Judge swings at one below the zone, 0-1. Judge on a 10-game hitting streak, 47 homers, 107 RBI, a 386 average. 104 and 7, Greg. The 0-1, swing and a miss out in front of a changeup, 0-2. Judge was the July Player of the Month. Also an all-star this year, one of several from the Yankees. As Judge serves this to right field foul, 0-2. Still, the count holds. Yeah, AJ, everybody figured him out. And as this one check swing out of the zone, 1-2. Also, I think a lot of them are being misused by Boone. A lot of them need regular work, and Boone is mishandling it. Swing and miss, strike three, one away. Soto hitting an even 400. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. Had himself a single, a walk, a run scored in yesterday's ball game. Just signed a mega deal as this one hit the first. Nice stab at it by Vladdy Jr. Takes it himself 2 away. He will now be a Yankee for life. Signed a 14-year deal. $33 million a year. You all can do the math on the total for that. Dominguez followed by Judge, Soto, Ramirez. Now due up, then Geloff, Rizzo at first, Berger the DH, Wells behind the plate, and Volpe at short. Ramirez hitting 363, 49 homers, 111 RBI. And hammers this over the head of Vladdy Jr. That's a base hit. Cut off out there and right by Springer. They'll hold Ramirez to a 2-out single. Oh, you mean because I like to solve our problems, Luke? Yeah, I mean, I traded Everson Pereira and Matt Chapman for. Zach Geloff hitting 298. 2024, thing of the follow. Swing and a miss on a slurve, 0-1. 17 homers, 61 RBI. For Geloff, had a ribby single in yesterday's ball game. The 0-1, swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-2. Former second-round draft pick of the Athletics. The 0-2 to Geloff, off the plate, 1-2. Luke, I honestly don't know. Obviously, I hope the Yankees, but I don't know. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Rios strikes out Geloff and strands a runner, but Jason Dominguez, a leadoff home run. Thank you, Tanner. At the end of one, it's 1-0 Yanks. Dalton Varsho, 304, 13 homers, 65 RBI will lead off the second for Toronto, and he takes a strike, 0-1. As this one hammered towards left center field, Dominguez didn't get the best jump, but will run it down as he tumbles into left center, one away. The Cubs playing real bad right now, don't worry about it. Justin Turner now hitting .219. Takes one just off the plate, says the ump, 1-0. And there's a strike, 1-1. Turner 2 home runs away from 200 for his career. Pops this foul and out of play, 1-2. As that misses low, 2-2. As this one chopped to the left side, Volpe is there. A Jeter-esque throw to get Turner by a stride, 2 away. Davis Schneider hitting .294, 11 homers, 54 RBI. That is a strike at the knees, 0-1. And there's a strike, 0-2. Thank you, Tanner. Strike 3 called at the knees. A beautiful curveball from Monty. We go bottom 2. Still 1-0 Yanks. Anthony Rizzo, 45 homers, 97 RBI, 377 average. He had himself a couple of hits in yesterday's game, including a solo home run, and hammers this one to left field. That one slicing away from Varsho. It's one hop up against the wall. Varsho has a good arm. Rizzo digging for second, and he's out! A perfect relay by the Jays gets Rizzo ever so barely at second base. Varsho to Bichette to Espinal for the first out of the inning. This fouled off to the right side, 0-1. Berger, 28 homers, 61 RBI, 261 average. You know, nickname that's actually not a bad idea, and then Spencer Jones can play every day at first base. That's not a bad call, nickname, as that's inside 1-1. That's maybe what I do at the end of the season to free up money. 104-7, Flem. I don't know, XV. We'll see. I agree they need more strikeout stuff, but I don't know if Bickford's that guy. That's a strike 1 and 2. That's off the plate, 2 and 2. I mean, I just don't know if he's gonna like pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. AJ, the 2-2 to Berger is low, and the count gone full now. Jacob, I just want the Yankees to win. As that's inside ball 4, so Berger draws a 1-out walk. And that brings up now Austin Wells, who had himself a nice ribby single in yesterday's game. I don't have one, Frosty. I don't like the Blue Jays. Is this one smacked? That is a fair ball on the left field line. Into the corner it goes. Berger will go first to third. Wells right behind him with a double. XV, I hope you're right. Wells, his 23rd double of the year. He's starting to heat up again, and that brings up Volpe hitting .326. So a chance to score a run with an out here as Volpe takes one inside, 1-0. Volpe, .326, 35 homers, 77 RBI. He had a 2-home run, 5 RBI day yesterday. Put the last nails in the coffin as this one grounded to first, and Vladdy Jr. takes it himself, and he checks the runners. So Volpe does not get the job done. 2 away. He hit it too hard, actually. And that brings up Dominguez now, who hit a home run in his first at-bat to lead off the game. We'll see exactly, XV. We'll see. So 2 on, 2 outs now. Checked his swing, but went around, says the ump, 0-1. Volpe could not get the runner in from third. As that's off the plate, 1-1. XV, thank you for the follow. The 1-1 to Dominguez. Fouls off an inside slurve, 1-2. And the 1-2 now. Off the plate, 2-2. Pat, thank you for the follow. As strike 3 is called at the knees. Dominguez can't believe it, but a picture-perfect knee-high sinker. We go top 3. Yankees strand a pair in scoring position, still up 1-0. Football, thank you for the follow. I'm a Yankee fan. Football, Kirk, 280, 1 home run, 15 RBI. 104 and 7, Giblet. There's a strike, 0-1. As this one hammered to left field, that will dunk in front of Soto for a base hit. So Kirk with a leadoff single. I don't know nickname. If he is, he's in like Double-A. As Springer fouls this off, 0-1. And the 0-1 to Springer. Fouled off to the right side, 0-2. Check swing, went around on a pitch well below the zone, 1 away. That brings up Kiermaier, who's 0 for 1. Rounded out in his first at-bat, and hammers this one to right. Fairly deep. Wind is carrying that way today, but Judge is there, makes the catch, 2 away. What's up, Riley? How's it going? I am playing as the Yankees, yes. Takes a while, Giblet. Espinal 1 for 1 with a double today. Takes a strike, 0-1. I do, Coop. Well, we already beat his 13-6, Riley, so there's another strike, 0-2. And the 0-2, just a little low, says the ump, 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him on the cutter, strike 3. So the Jays waste the leadoff single. We go bottom 3, still 1-0 Yanks. Aaron Judge struck out in his first at-bat. We'll lead off the bottom of the 3rd. So that's off the plate, 1-0. No, it's not. It's pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on All-Star. For the millionth time, I will show you guys the gameplay. Again, you can see that. Hitting on All-Star, pitching on Hall of Fame. Probably Judge. As this one fouled off 1-1. I think college should just consolidate into like 6 soup divisions, Preston. And I don't know, do it like baseball or something, like where everybody, so many bids, so many seeds go from each division or whatever. Like, I'm so tired of all the money in college sports. Not for the players, but in terms of the universities being like, well, we want to play here because of this TV deal and like, the consolidating body of the NCAA needs to, like, wake up. As this one grounded to the right side, Espinal is there, fires the first, 1 away. Yeah, football, it's the same as my TikTok and my Twitch. It's Ray Carcillo. My name is my social medias is just my name. So, there you go. Juan Soto grounded out in his first at-bat. You get the full replay of all the games over on my YouTube, and you can also see all the stuff I used to do before this, like when I interviewed Brock Lesnar and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Back when I was a video game journalist. The 0-1 to Soto. Inside, 1-1. And the 1-1. Smack foul to the left side, 1-2. I do not, Preston. It is a part-time thing, as that is inside. He plunks Soto. So Soto will take his base. And that brings up Ramirez 1 for 1 with a single. Also, welcome to all the new followers here on Twitch, as this fouled back out of play, 0-1. You're right, Riley. Lightning Bolt, thank you for the share. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2, out in front of a changeup. And the 1-2 to Jose. Inside, 1-2. Gav, thank you for the follow. The 1-2. Chop to the right side, could be 2. Vlad goes to second for 1. Back to first, and inning-ending 3-6-3 double play. A little bit of an unexpected pitcher's duel. Thank you for the rose, Lightning Bolt. New York Yankees. It's my favorite team. I am playing, John. I am playing. And commentating, obviously. Bo Bichette lined out in his first at-bat. And takes a strike here, 0-1. So a surprising pitcher's duel here. Yankees have had their chances against Barrios, but only scored the 1 run. Toronto also has their chances, but have not scored yet. Takes a strike, 1-2. So both pitchers working into and out of trouble a couple of times. Is this fouled off? Still 1-2. Strike 3, top of the zone, 1 away. Bichette down looking. 4th K already for Monty, and that brings up Vladdy Jr., who's 0 for 1 with a pop out. And he's going to slice this one foul, 0-1. And now rolls a sinker foul, 0-2. And curve misses low, 1-2. Much appreciated, customer. The 1-2. Fouled back and out of play. Tried to jam it with a cutter. Still 1-2. And Vladdy swings and misses out in front of the change, 2 away. 5th K for Monty, and that brings up Varsho, who lined out in his first at-bat. Also has an outfield assist today as he helped gun down Rizzo at second base. Former Arizona Diamondback pops this one, or rolls this one foul at first, 0-2. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? What's up, Amir? How you doing? Swing and a miss. Monty strikes out the side here in the 4th. We go bottom 4. Yankees still up 1-0. Zach Geloff 0 for 1 will lead off. Maybe Amir, yeah. You might want to call it a must-win, yeah. And Geloff hits this hard to the left side, but Bichette is there. Settles, fires, got him, 1 away.
Yep, he's out.
Anthony Rizzo 1 for 1 with a single. Was thrown out at second, trying to stretch it into a double. Yeah, it's not going to be easy beating Sale. Not this. This Sale is back. He's healthy. Swinging a miss, 0-1. Yeah, I know, Amir. He'll be out for 2 months. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. And the 1-1 now to Rizzo. Fouled back out of play, 1-2. For who, the real-life Yankees or my Yankees? As this one hammered the first. Oh, and Vlad knocks it down. Finds it, flips to Barrios, covering. They get the slow-moving Rizzo, 2 away. Flex, thank you for the for popping in. Holmes, Mason Miller, Gregory Soto, Matt Strom, Clark Schmidt. Berger walked in his first at-bat. No, I'll go look again. I can't think of everybody off the top of my head. Kane Leo and Ian Hamilton, that's it. That's fouled off 0-1. Berger 3 for 8 in his career against Barrios. With that walk, as he takes one low, 1-1. No code Kodias, I do not. As this one fouled off, 1-2. Just a bit late on that hanging slurve. Barrios got away with a mistake. The 1-2 to Berger. Slice down the right field line, just foul. Still 1-2. This will be the 55th pitch of the day for Barrios. The 1-2. Oh, and he plunks him. Second hit Yankee of the day. And that brings up Wells, who doubled in his first at-bat. And late on a sinker there, 0-1. Wells 9 for his last 23. And includes today's double. Swing and a miss now on a sinker, 0-2. I mean, so far so good, Amir. Yeah, it's a very small sample size, but I like Ben Rice, yes. The 0-2. Off the end of the bat, skied to fairly deep center field. Kiermaier, though, just shy of the track, will make the catch, and that will end the inning. We go top 5 in a pitcher's duel in the Bronx. 1-0 Yankees. Justin Turner grounded out to Volpe in his first at-bat. And takes a pitch off the plate here, 1-0. And this one grounded towards Ramirez at third. He will settle, has time with Turner running. Fires the first, 1 away. 1-2-3 kid, thank you for the follow. Schneider 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Takes the strike at the knees, 0-1. And now lines this to right, and that's a base hit. And the third hit of the day for the Jays. And that'll bring up now Alejandro Kirk, who has one of those 3 hits, also a single. And he takes one just off the plate, says the umpire, 1-0. Kirk, a double play candidate, but instead he's going to get another base hit, this one through the right side. So he pulled one earlier, this time he goes the other way. And that's not the word I might use, IDK, but... So 2 on, 1 out for the ever-dangerous George Springer. And that one just a little high, 1-0. I agree with that, Amir. I've been saying it all along that I don't think Holmes is an elite closer. That he's been getting away with a lot of stuff. The 2-0. There's a strike at the knees, 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a sinker, 2-2. And this one popped up shallow left. Long run for Soto. But he will get there and make the catch. Everyone retreats 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. He has a habit of getting hits in these big opportunities, but takes one off the plate here, 1-0. I think that's fair, Chris, yeah. There's a strike at the knees, 1-1. And this one, pool cued fouled on the third baseline, 1-2. And that's just off the plate, says the ump, 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curveball. Pulled the string. So Monty works into and out of trouble. We go bottom 5. Yankees still nursing a 1-0 lead. Volpe grounded out to first in his first at-bat. And the first pitch from Barrios is hammered back up the middle. That is going to Duncan for a base hit in front of Kiermaier. A lot of top spin on that one, and Kiermaier could not get there, so it's a leadoff single. Look for Volpe to run. Kirk's got a pretty decent arm. A check on Volpe. Yankees looking for some insurance here in the 5th. Up 1-0. There goes Volpe. The pitch is a strike. The throw down the second is offline. And Volpe swipes the bag. His 25th steal of the year. Dominguez accounted for the only run of the game earlier. A solo home run to lead off the game. Bo, thank you for the share. And now Dominguez chops one to first. That'll get Volpe to third. Vlad takes it himself, 1 away. And then they make a lot of moves, Joe. They make a lot of moves. 104-7, Christian. And now Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Jays will trade a run for an out. Everybody playing back except for Turner, a little bit in at third. As that misses down and in, 1-0. You wonder also if Barrios will just pitch around him, an unintentional, intentional walk. And that answers that one, as that's a strike at the knees, 1-1. Thought they might have stayed away from Judge to try to get the double play from Soto, but the 1-1 off the plate, 2-1. Yeah, Mir, we're not unbeatable. Yeah, Joe, I mean, I thought it was a good start against Baltimore the other day. The 2-1. Judge late on that sinker there, 2-2. And now the 2-2 to Aaron. Inside, 3-2. Juan Soto 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch on deck. Just signed a mega deal to stay with the Yankees, as that's outside ball 4. So Judge does eventually draw the walk. Second walk from Barrios, and that brings up Soto. As Soto smacks that foul, 0-1. 4 innings, 2 runs, Joe, but it's only because he left with an inherited runner on and the bullpen sucks. As that swung and miss, 0-2. I don't know about the, as that's inside 1 and 2. I still don't know about the Red Sox pain, but, I mean, look, the Yankees need to make some moves if they want to get on the level of the Orioles. Honestly. The 1-2. And Soto's going to hammer this to right. And this one is caught! Oh my goodness, Springer ran it down! Volpe will score on the sac fly. Judge scampers back to first. I thought that might have fallen in, but Soto jammed and still almost hit it out of the park. But it's an RBI on a sac fly, and it's 2-0 Yankees. What's up, Freshly? How's it going? What's up, Howie? How's it doing? Yeah, Howie, need to make a lot of moves. Jacob, thank you for the follow. What's up, Freshly? As this one skied to center field. Fairly deep but playable. Kiermaier is there. Makes the catch. Not on the inning, but the Yankees do scratch out another run. We go top 6, 2-0 Yanks. He has, Joe. Yeah, we might lose again, Amir. Yeah, with Sale. Nice, Freshly. Espinal 1 for 2 with a double. Connor, thank you for the follow. That's off the plate 1-0. Well, Llama, it's still better than the pesky pole. As this one chops softly to Geloff at second, he will fire to first. 1 away. Probably Henderson, Asher. I traded for them, George. Bo Bichette 0 for 2. Hammers this one foul 0-1. So that's low 1-1. And this one popped up to Judge in right. He will make the catch 2 away. Who do you root for again, Llama? Vlad Jr. 0 for 2. Strikeout and a pop out. Grounded softly to Volpe. Fields. Fires. Got him. Quick inning for Monty. We go bottom 6. Yankees still up 2-0. Oh, Howie, I want him to get rid of every infielder we have. Zach Geloff 0 for 2. Oh, so just the worst ballpark in baseball. Is this one smacked to the right side? That's a base hit for Geloff. Henderson, Witt, and Volpe, Jesse. Although Lindor's been playing a lot better lately. He got off to he had a terrible April. But I'm not ready to put Lindor there yet. Okay, Llama, you keep being delusional. And the Athletics aren't going to Vegas either. I think in that order, Jesse, Gunnar, Witt, and then Volpe. Francis got rocked yesterday against the Yankees, 24th appearance of the year, and that brings up Rizzo 1 for 2. He has been demolishing the Jays this year, 5 homers, 11 RBI. So Barrios goes 5, and they're going to pick off Geloff. So Geloff singles and then gets picked off by Francis. That's one way to get an out. Yes, Asher. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Yeah, Llama, you're also one of the worst teams in baseball. You're in last place of one of the worst divisions in baseball. Jason, I don't know that. I'm not familiar with that stadium. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Way out in front of it was Rizzo, 0-2. Fooled on the low slider. Francis, a fastball, slider, changeup, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 94, 95 on the gun as that's off the plate. 1-2. I don't know, Jesse. I think it's going to go 7 now. I think McJesus is going to steal another one away from Florida. It is what it is, Llama. It's not our fault you have a terrible owner. As this one hit to third, Turner there fires the first 2 away. Honestly, guys, I've never been to Camden Yards. Jake Berger hit by a pitch in his last at-bat. He's 0 for 1. Or, excuse me, actually, no at-bat. He's been hit by a pitch and he's walked today. Swings and misses on that one, though, 0-1. That misses low, 1-1. Well, I mean, yeah, Jesse, they did be the first team in the Cup final to do it. As that misses high, 2-1. Giannis, I'm not going to worry about. I'm going to worry about the Mets until they're over 500. The 2-1 is off the plate, 3-1. Thank you for the follow, or thank you for the 3-1 to Berger. Popped up, foul ground. This will reach the seats, 3-2. Joe, thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss, late on a fastball down the middle. Berger can't believe he missed that one. We go top 7. Still 2-0 Yankees. Aaron, I have no idea. I am MLB.TV, so I get it wherever it's at. Varsho 0 for 2, a strikeout, and a line out. Fouls this off 0-1. Okay, Llama. Goodbye. Yes, I get it. Like, I missed it. I get it. Like, I get it. Like, and actually, you know what? I'm just not in the mood. Goodbye. 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 Blocks all around. That misses low, 1-1. And this one served to left field. That's a base hit. Soto will fire in. I mean, we'll see Giannis. I mean, the Cubs are also in a downward spiral right now, and there's a lot more film on Imanaga now than there was earlier, as there's a strike 0-1. But again, we'll see. Is this one rolled foul 0-2? I think so. Jesse, yes. I think the Yankees will keep Soto. As this one rolled foul to the other side, 0-2. And this one popped up to right. Fairly deep. Judge in the corner. On the track, makes the catch. Again, the ball carrying to right today. And that brings up Schneider 1 for 2 with a single. Swing and miss, 0-1. And a little hit and run there, but it's fouled off by Schneider, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Alejandro Kirk, 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. I don't know what was going on. I guess the button stuck? I don't know what happened. Well, Jesse, yeah, I mean, that's... I mean, look, it's helped the Orioles, obviously. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. Yes, Luke, I play every game of the first season. Well, you missed it, Freshly. I signed him to a 14-year extension in our franchise. As this one hammered to deep left field. Soto going back, still back at the track, leaps, and it is gone! Alejandro Kirk, his second of the year. A wall scraper, but it counts all the same. Goodbye, baseball. Monty had been cruising, and suddenly we got ourselves a tie ball game. It's MLB The Show 24, Chris. I signed him as a free agent. Just clears the wall in left, and now that brings up Springer. And he's going to line this to right. Judge gets there to make the catch. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. But we got a whole new ball game. 2-6-0 for the Jays. 2-6-0 for the Yanks. Austin Wells 1 for 2 with a double. Yankees were on cruise control. As Mason Miller now starting to warm. Looks like he will pitch the 8th. Thank you for the share. As Wells fouls this one off 0-1. This is franchise, Wyatt. As Wells smacks that right to Turner. Nice play by the veteran third baseman, 1 away. Wells hit it well, but Turner makes the play. Volpe 1 for 2, a single, and a run scored. He scored on the Soto sac fly as Volpe rolls this one to third. Gonna be a tough play. Turner backhands from foul ground, throws, got him, 2 away. Gio, thank you for the follow. It's catcher view, Chris. Thank you, Dimitri. Jason Dominguez now 1 for 3 with a solo home run today. Yeah, Jesse, I think he'll be fine. As Dominguez sends that back through the box, that's a base hit. I think Torres needs a change of scenery, Giannis, absolutely. I think he could bounce back. But look, the Yankees have already kind of hinted that they're not going to re-sign him this year, like after this season. So he's going to probably end up somewhere else anyway. But now they can't trade him because of his injury yesterday. There goes Dominguez. Did not get a good jump. Swing and a miss by Judge. Throw down. Not in time. Not the best throw from Kirk. And Dominguez is in there for his 22nd steal of the year. Connor, thank you for the follow. As that's low and outside, 1-1. Who just... Juan, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Dominguez is hurt in real life. He's out for 2 months. But he's not hurt in my video game. As swing and a miss, they're 1-2. I like him. I like him, Giannis. I'm not going to lie. I mean, even when Rizzo comes back, I think Rice should keep playing first and get big league at-bats. Swing and a miss. Francis gets judged on the slider. Yankees strand another runner in scoring position. We go top 8. Still tied at 2. Maybe, Connor. We'll see. Mason Miller coming on, 38th appearance of the year. A 2-4 record. 1-0 as a Yankee. A 1.78 ERA. And the top of the lineup for the Jays, starting with Kevin Kiermaier, who was 0 for 3. Actually, I should have left Monty in against Kiermaier. That was stupid of me. Just fouled off 0-1. Yeah, Yankees, guys, there's a really good chance the Yankees don't win tonight. That's a strike 0-2. Strike 3, Kiermaier down looking, 1 away. Crosses, thank you for the follow. We're already down 2-0, rookie. We'll see. Espinal 1 for 3 with a double. Yeah, but nobody else. We have Judge and Soto and no one else. As there's a strike to Espinal, 0-1. And Volpe, that's it. Swing and a miss. Espinal chases an inside change, 0-2. That misses low, 1-2. Hill's not pitching tonight, though. This one pop foul, 1-2. Yeah, Jesse, but they're probably not going to be in first much longer. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. And that brings up Bo Bichette, 0 for 3. All right, Jonathan, how you doing? There, wow. That was easily in the zone. Yeah, the Orioles actually have a better winning percentage than the Yankees. The Orioles have 3 games in hand. They're only half a game back. So really, in reality, as Bo Bichette gets a hold of one. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a ding-dong dinger. Goodbye, baseball. Bichette got around on the inside, change up his 15th of the year. And it just hooked it around the left field foul pole. And the Jays have come all the way back. It's 3-2 Toronto. Yeah, that changeup was up and in and well off the plate, and somehow Bichette got the bat head around on it. As there's a strike, 0-1. At least Bichette, Giannis, absolutely, I could see Bichette going to the Dodgers. And then when Mookie comes back, he goes to second base, because you got to imagine Lux would go back the other way. Thank you, rookie. Much appreciated. The 0-2 to Vladdy Jr. Thank you, rookie. Is that off the plate? 1-2. And the 1-2. Rolled to third. Ramirez is there. He will fire to first. And that will end the 8th. But the Jays, on the backs of 2 home runs, a 2-run home run in the 7th, and now a solo shot here in the 8th, have taken their first lead of the day. It's 3-2 Toronto. Tim Meza now coming in out of the pen, 49th appearance of the year, a 1.86 ERA. Juan Soto has been hit by a pitch, had a sac fly. Clay Holmes starting to warm. He will pitch the 9th no matter what. Absolutely, Jesse. Again, I picked Baltimore to at least win the American League this year. Is this fouled off 0-1? No, there you go, Frank. Yeah, it's this fouled off 0-2. Yeah, Yankees are spiraling, guys. And Boone's not the guy to get him out of that spiral. The 0-2 to Soto. Well off the plate, 1-2. I am playing crosses, yes. We'll see, rookie, we'll see. As Soto, just missed that hanging slider. Skies it to deep left center, but the park will hold it. Varsho makes the catch, 1 away. I always hope, Jesse, I have never liked Aaron Boone. Never. He's been riding the coattails of one home run for the last 20 years. Jose Ramirez, 1 for 3. Fouls this off, 0-1. Singled in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Oh, and he plunks Ramirez. And the Yankees were not going to go to a pinch runner here. Zach Geloff, 1 for 3. I traded for him, rookie. Ramirez off a first. And Geloff fouls off a sinker, 0-1. Yeah, Stanton, Verdugo, and LeMahieu for Jose Ramirez. This popped up to shallow right. Long run for Springer. Makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, if only, rookie. And I traded Glaber and Loizaga for Geloff, Miller, and Esteury Ruiz. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, Nick. Everything's starting to spiral, Frank. Rizzo, 1 for 3 today with a single. Tying run on first, bottom 8, 3-2 Toronto. As this one chopped to first, Vlad is there, takes it himself to end the inning. We go top 9. Yeah, that's not happening, Miles. Yankees still down by a run. Clay Holmes making his 33rd appearance of the year, a 2-1 record out of the pen, 26 saves, 28 opportunities. Not a save situation, but since we are the home team, we're just trying to get to the bottom of the 9th. Dalton Varsho, 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. Takes a strike, 0-1. I agree with that, Jesse. Is this fouled off the plate, 0-2? I think the Orioles can get to 100 again, absolutely. Is this fouled back out of play, still 0-2? And another foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3 on the outside edge. Varsho down looking, 1 away. And that'll bring up Justin Turner, who's 0 for 3. Takes one off the plate, 1-0. There you go, Jesse. You can let your bird pride fly and be free. That's off the plate, 2-1. You can be an Oriole fan again. Congratulations. Hanging Slurve in there for a strike, 2-2. Turner couldn't pull the trigger. And strike 3 at the belt, 2 away. Turner down looking. That brings up Schneider, 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. And swing and a miss, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Strike 3. Combs strikes out the side. We go bottom 9. Jordan Romano coming on. 21 saves and 23 opportunities. A 1-2 record. A 1.93 ERA. Jake Berger 0 for 1 with a walk and a hit by pitch will start things off. Romano, a slider fastball pitcher. That's it. He's got 2 pitches and he'll hit 98 on the gun. Swing and a miss on a slider there. 0-1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Another slider, 0-2. And should the Yankees score, Ian Hamilton will come on for the 10th. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Thank you for the share, Steven. The 1-2. Probably not, Gibby. Yankees are playing terrible right now. Like, really awful. The 1-2 to Berger. And not with Sale on the mound. Chop to the right side. Espinal is there. He will throw out Berger, 1 away. Austin Wells, 1 for 3 with a double. Yeah, probably not, Gibby. Don't do that reverse jinx crap in here. Is this one hammered to right center field? Fairly deep, long run for Kiermaier. Gets there, 2 away. Yankees down to their last out. Anthony Volpe 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. And Chase is one in the dirt, 0-1. Yeah, things are different now, Gibby. The 0-1. And swing and a miss. Yankees down to their last strike. It'll be an 0-2 to Volpe. Way off the plate, 1-2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 from Romano. Volpe stays alive, spoils that slider. It'll be another 1-2 to the Yankee shortstop. Just low, good take, 2-2. Yeah, not good, period, not good. The 2-2. And Volpe pops it up. Late on a fastball. Kirk near the on-deck circle makes the catch. The Blue Jays come from behind to even up this 3-game series at 1 game apiece. Mason Miller will get the loss. He will drop to 2-5, 1-1 as a Yankee. Bowden Francis gets the win in relief. He's now 4-1. And Romano gets his 22nd save of the year as the Yankees go in order in the 9th. Really struggled today. A solo home run by Dominguez and a sac fly by Soto was it. And then a 2-run home run by Kirk and a solo home run by Bichette for the Jays. Yankees had their chances to tack on, but just could never get that big hit. And the Jays have tied this series at 1. Kirk, your player of the game, 3 for 3 against Montgomery. 2 singles and a 2-run home run. Francis, a hit and 2 strikeouts, went 2 shutout innings. Miller, a hit, 2 strikeouts. The 1 hit, though, is a solo home run to Bichette, and the Yankees fall 3-2. It's glorious, Gibby. It's glorious. We owned you back then, but that was 25 years ago, my friend. Aiden, thank you for the follow. So, the rubber game of this 3-game set will be played on Monday when we are back. Musgrove versus Manoah, and then it'll be Nestor versus Chase Silseth as the Angels will come to town. But that will be on Monday. So, our 10-game losing streak, or winning streak, I should say, is snapped. We are now 104-8. But again, that'll be on Monday. Anyway, I'm going to go take care, RTO. I'm going to go watch the Yankees blow another one, I guess. I'll see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Take care. Good night.